Letters of Swami Vivekananda. First, to Master Mahasaya, Anandpur, February 1888. Dear M, I thank you 100,000 times. Master, you have hit Ram Krishna in the right point. Few, alas, few understand him. Yours, Vivekananda. P.S. My heart leaps with you, and it is a wonder that I do not go mad when I find anybody thoroughly launched into the midst of the doctrine which is to sour peace on earth hereafter. Second, to S.J. Pramada Das Mitra, Vrindavan, 12th August 1888. Dear Sir, leaving Ayodhya, I have reached the holy Vrindavan and I am putting up at Kala Babu's Kunja. In the town, the mind feels contracted. Places like Radha Kunda, I have heard, are delightful, but they are at some distance from the town. I have a mind to proceed very shortly to Haridwar. In case you have any acquaintance there, you would be doing me a great favor if you kindly write to him an introduction for me. What about your visiting this place? Please reply early and oblige yours, etc. Vivekananda. To the same, Vrindavan, 20th August 1888. Dear Sir, an aged brother disciple of mine who had just come back to Vrindavan after visiting Kedarnath and Badrinath met Gangadhar. Twice did Gangadhar ascend up to Tibet and Bhutan. He is in great happiness and felt overwhelmed and wept at the meeting. He spent the winter at Kankhal, the Kerwa waterport. You gave him, he still keeps with him. Karoa waterport you gave him, he still keeps with him. He is coming back and is expected at Vrindavan this very month. So in the hope of meeting him, I postpone my going to Haridwar for some days. Please convey my deepest respect to the Brahmin devotee of Shiva who keeps you company and accept the same yourself. Yours, etc. Vivekananda. Fourth letter to the same. The Baranagore Mutt, 19th November 1888. Respected Sir, I have received the 2 books sent by you and am filled with joy to read your wonderfully affectionate letters, which betokens your broad, generous heart. No doubt, it is due to good merit of my previous births that you show, Sir, so much kindness to a mendicant like me, who lives on begging, by sending your gift of the Vedanta. You have laid under lifelong obligation not only myself, but the whole group of Sri Ramakrishna sannyasins. They all bow down to you in respect. It is not for my own sake alone that I ask of you the copy of Pavani's grammar. A good deal of study, in fact, is given to Sanskrit scriptures in this matter. The Vedas may well be said to have fallen quite out of vogue in Bengal. Many here in this mud are conversant with Sanskrit, and they have a mind to master the Sanhita portions of the Vedas. They are of opinion that what has to be done must be done to a finish. So believing that a full measure of proficiency in the Vedic language is impossible without first mastering Pavani's grammar, which is the best available for the purpose, a copy of the letter was left to be a necessity. The grammatical work Mugdha Bodh we studied in our boyhood is superior in many respects to Raghu Kaumudi. You are yourself However, a deeply learned man and therefore the best judge we can have in this matter. So if you consider the Ashtadhyayi Pavanis to be the most suitable in our case, you will lay us under a debt of lifelong gratitude by sending the same, provided you find it convenient and feel so inclined. This much is not wanting in men of perseverance, talent, and penetrative intellect. I may hope that by the grace of our Master, they will acquire in a short time Pavani's system and then succeed in restoring the Vedas to Bengal. I beg to send you two photographs of my revered master and two parts of some of his teachings as given in his homely style, compiled and published by a certain gentleman, hoping you will give us the pleasure of your acceptance. My health is now very much improved, and I expect the blessings of meeting you within 2 or 3 months. Yours, etc. Vivekananda. These are letters 1 to 4. Now, the fifth onward letter will be covered in the next audio. Thank you very much.